Today we're playing the Callisto Protocol on the Lenovo Legion Go. I'll change things up a bit by just going through the settings first. So one of the weird things about this game is that you can't really change the graphics while you're in the game. You have to be out at this main menu. Excuse me. So I have a custom graphics setting preset, but to get my settings I turned it to medium. Was it medium? Or is it balanced? I can't remember which. And then I tweaked the settings down from there. So on general, I've got these values. For display, I'm running a 1920 by 1200. And these are all sort of defaults. Lighting, I've gone for medium. Shadow quality, it's a very dark game, so I thought there's not a lot of reason to have anything higher than a low shadow quality. Medium volumetrics, medium particle quality. I would consider putting this down to low. There are some bits in the game with lots of flames and particles that means that it dipped in frames per second, so I'm probably going to swap that to a medium now, to a low now. If you do change a setting, remember and press Y on this game, otherwise it doesn't actually change that setting. And effects, depth of field, motion blur, always have them disabled. Film grain, also turn that off. I want images to be as sharp as possible. And we've gone for the performance quality mode, but with medium textures and mesh quality. And with that, let's get into the game. As you can see, it's quite a violent and gory game. Whoops, wrong corpse. So at the moment, because I'm plugged in, even though I have the thermal mode set to performance, it does seem to perform as if it's the custom 30 watt TDP. So what I'll do is I'll go back into the game and then I shall unplug. So this means we'll be getting an accurate reflection of the game, how the game would run at 20 watts.
To find security credentials. Look around for any dead guards nearby.
Not connect to black iron security net.
Use out their implant.
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
What a mess.
You do what you gotta do in here. This place has a way of changing you. I didn't have a choice. Teammates were tearing through the block. I had to seal the door. Does anyone copy?
Yes, Officer James.
Morning, Cole? Where are you?
In my tower. Watching.
What? Why? What's happening?
The end of a long journey.
Okay, so this is officially the furthest I've been in the game. So if I look a little bit lost, if I go wrong, please bear with me. So it feels a little jittery when it's not plugged in on the 20 watt TDP. So I'm just going to give it a little more power. So if I put it onto custom, and let's give it 25 watts. That's 20 watts. Okay, perfect. So let's see if that smooths it out a bit. Okay, that feels smoother. So this is 1200, and it was playing perfectly fine earlier, but let's see how it plays if I change the graphics settings down a little bit. Which I made this point earlier, but if I do, well, I can't change graphics with audio. Let's change graphics. I can actually change the resolution here. And this is a custom resolution I've added with a registry file that you can find online. So this is as close to 1080p. Yeah, so we're getting a nice... Oh! So this game has plenty of jump scares in it, just like that. And I completely lost track of what I was saying. So I think if I was playing this game, I would probably go for 1200p plugged in, and maybe this 1050 if I'm unplugged. And maybe I would drop it to 20 TDP. Let's see how that looks. This is all part of the fun of owning a handheld PC. Just trying to find settings that you prefer. Oh. And you just saw it got me again. Okay, I'm prepared now. Bound to be a big monster behind here. Wait for it.
I'm in medical. Keep going to the back exit. I'll contact you there. There's no room. Action stacked in the hole. The first case came in an hour ago, and they just keep coming. We're losing control. We have to find Muller. Where the hell is she?
So you can see this thing on the back of your head is an indication of your health. It's always worth keeping that green. Man, I feel like a big coward. So I think this game gets the tension really well. I'm just constantly looking every which way, but I feel like it lets itself down in just the combat with the monsters. It's kind of just melee and not very good melee. You know, you've got one button kind of thing.
Found one of those gloves that Captain Ferris had.
That's a grip. Bastard guards love to use it on us inmates.
Remember?
But it's good. It works on all sorts of things too. Go on, give it a go.
Will do.
Just smack my face against glass. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Okay, you know what, I think that's all my nerves can bear of that game for now. To summarise, it's a good game. With, like I mentioned, the melee's not that good. Maybe it gets better later on in the game. But lots of jump scares, it looks good. You can get it to play really well, either unplugged or plugged. For anywhere between 1050 resolution and 1200. So I would recommend it for the Lenovo Legion Go. Thanks for watching.